Hey everybody, alright, so just by looking, I'm sure y'all can tell something's different. So I normally wear like 4s, 2s, 1Bs. And like the 4 mixtures, like 430, 427. And I felt like I was kind of getting stuck in a rut. It's been a while since I've done like a 430 or 427. It's been so long. And I was like, I'm really getting stuck on these dark colors. And I think a lot of women do that. Or gentlemen, I think, anybody that wears wigs or any kind of like colors of hair, I think people get stuck in a rut with like the same color. And they're like, I'm comfortable with this. But I guess I just thought to myself, I was like, it's really time for something different. And I was like, I've always wanted to try blonde, but I've always been a little hesitant. Just because blonde can go horribly wrong. So, there has been this one blonde that I'm wearing that I've been eyeing for a while. And this is Moonstone, and this is Raquel, which I've purchased before, but I purchased her in a 4. And she held up amazingly well. And I still wear her. In a couple more months, in 3 more months, it will have been a year since I've had that other Raquel. And I still wear her. I just flat iron her. And she's still holding up really well. But I probably will retire her within the next, month or so. Maybe. It's hard, y'all. I've had her for a while. It's like a long-term relationship there. But I probably will retire her soon. But I love the style of her. And so I decided I was going to purchase the Moonstone color in Raquel again. Because that style just held up so wonderfully well. And I love all the layers in her and stuff like that. And I felt like with the color of Moonstone, which is a lot of blondes and a lot of browns and stuff, I felt like all the layers would really help kind of play with all the dimensions of the colors. So that is why I chose Raquel again. And I was really kind of nervous because even when I used to color my hair and stuff like that, I never went this light. I did like a light brown with blonde highlights, but it was never this blonde. This is something that's very, very new to me. And I'm actually really digging it. I'm actually really liking her. Y'all are not seeing the first reaction, obviously, because I had to put her on. I was like, okay, what is this going to look like? So I stood there in the mirror for a while, just kind of like, I don't know. And I ended up putting makeup on my eyebrows just to lighten them a little bit, because my eyebrows are really dark. So they are lightened a little bit. I feel like they could go a little lighter. They do look a little lighter on camera than they do, I feel like in person. And it might just be my lighting in here to where it looks darker in the mirror. I'm not sure. But I did do that, and I ended up liking her a lot better after I lightened my eyebrows. I could kind of see it. I was like, okay. But it's just such a drastic change. And, but the hair color is so pretty. And I got her because I kind of wanted to wear this during the summer months. And with this brand holding up so well, I felt like if I wore it in the summer and then put her up, I could wear her next summer as well. And not just like this coming summer. I could wear her 2 summers in a row. So she is really, really blonde. And y'all have to tell me what y'all think. My brother just actually got over to my house, and I walked in the room, and he was like for 2 minutes, he just didn't say anything. I was like, what? I was like, do you like it? I was like, yeah, let me know what y'all think. And he was finally he's like, it's different. He's like, but I do like it. I was like, all right, cool. I was like, would you say something? Dang. But no, so he's someone that's really seen it. I haven't worn it out. I literally just got it in the mail today. The only thing I'm thinking about changing is cutting some of the length off. Just because she is like super long. I'm sitting down, y'all, and she is like hitting my my hip bone. So she's really long. I'm 5'4", so me sitting down and that hitting my hip bone is pretty long. She's about 26, 28 inches, and that's really, really crazy. But I decided to get this color because it's got a lot of different blondes in it. You can see it's got, you know, the really platinum, and then it's got, you know, some tone down, and then it's also got this brown, and it kind of like a chestnut brown. It's a really light brown. It's not like a 4. It's a lot lighter than a 4, but it's still brown, and it really helps with the dimension of the color. It really helps bring everything together and make it look more realistic, I feel like. So I'm loving her, y'all. There is a weird, like, big freaking patch of platinum right there. I don't know if y'all can see that right in here. It's like right there. But I mean, if you like brush it back, or you know, just kind of move it around, shake out the hair a little bit, or just fling the bangs back, it's really not that bad. Okay. And also, the parting, you're going to get the same parting, so you're going to get about 3.5 inches. However, it is a crazy time trying to get that part to show. And granted, I haven't really played with it a lot, but I did try it on with the wig cap first, a nude one, and it was so visible, like, because it's so thin up here in the front, you know, I mean, you can just see it right through because the hair is so light and it's so thin. And I was afraid that was going to happen, so that's another reason why I got Raquel over something like Cara, because Raquel has this bang, which I feel like kind of distracts you from looking at the part. People are just like looking at this big, pretty bang right here, and maybe like along the hairline right here, which that looks fine too. And I brought a little bit of my own hair out, which you can do that. Just a very little bit though, of your own hair, and it blends in fine because those brown tones are in there. Let me see if I can show y'all. So you see the browns right there? So it kind of helps to blend in with your own hair. Now, don't mind this back here. My hair is not really super flat underneath here, so. But I would definitely put like a piece of tape right there or something. Let me get up and show y'all. So as you can see, I just pulled a tiny bit of my own hair out right there. Just right there. You see where the blonde is, and then these little baby hairs right there, those are mine. Just pulled them out, and it just makes it look so realistic. See if I can show y'all all these little colors and how the part looks underneath them. Okay. Let me show you this side as well. Sorry, my nose itched. Okay, so there's the hairline over there. You see that? It's just really thin. Very realistic looking. Awesome. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I have had a tiny bit of shedding with her, but I feel like that's my fault because the lace is so soft, it's so thin, it's so transparent, and the hair is so light. And it was just really hard to kind of like cut it. So I did put it on a mannequin head and cut it, and just very slowly. And I feel like I nicked like a couple places. So I feel like that's why it's shedding, because with my other 2 Ozones, I've really had no shedding, except for with my other Raquel once it got really old. but even then it wasn't like a whole ton. I'm not like walking around with like stuff falling out of my head. Like, it's not like that. I'm talking about like the first brush of the day. You might get like a couple hairs in your brush. Let me see, I dropped my brush. And it just came in like a plain box. And it's really weird, I've had like a couple different boxes from Korean beauty supply store. I've had like the flat rate shipping boxes that are like about this wide and like, you know, this big. I've had it come in that, and I've also had it just come in like a regular brown box, like one of the long ones you would get from anywhere else, really. So yeah, but I'm loving her, and just, you know, I love all the colors. I haven't been outside to see what the shine looks like, but inside, it's really not, there's really not any shine. Like, it looks like natural hair. It's very soft, and it's very pretty. So the shine, it's not like wiggy looking. It's not like that. However, I haven't seen what she looks like with like a flash on a camera or sunlight. I'm a little nervous about the flash on the camera and it being like yellow. So we'll see. But and I just lightened my eyebrows with, I took some concealer and one of those little, it's like a mascara wand kind of type brush with a little, but it's softer. It usually comes in like a set. If you have like a big set, it usually will come in there with like the eyebrow brush and stuff. And I just took that and put it in my concealer. I took my my thicker concealer, the one that's more like a paste, and I used that. And then I put and then I went ahead and put my foundation on, and then I just took like powder and kind of dabbed it over, and it helped take my eyebrows down a couple shades to where it kind of, the brown of my eyebrow matches kind of with the brown of the wig. So, and my eyebrows, you know, y'all know, they're kind of dark. So, I mean, it worked pretty well. It was a little hit and miss in the beginning. I was like, what's the best way to do this? So I just kind of, you know, tried my hand at it. I was like, obviously makeup, because I'm not going to put bleach on my eyebrows and lighten them, because I was like, I wear way too many dark wigs and stuff to be doing that. So that was kind of my alternative makeup. I tried to figure out the right steps for me to get the desired look, because I tried a couple different combinations of like doing different things first and stuff, and they turned out kind of like gray, and I had to redo them. I was like, it looked too gray. So I feel like there's just concealer, then foundation, then taking like a powder, an actual powder puff, and like pressing it. I feel like you get a lighter eyebrow without being gray. But yeah, I just decided I wanted to do something different for the summer. And so yeah, let me know what y'all think about blonde. Because like I said, I have never been this light in my life. So definitely let me know. I'm a little hesitant. Like, I like it, but I'm hesitant. So people I know are like, whoa. I don't think anybody's ever seen me with like light hair. I mean, it's been a while since anybody's seen me with light hair, but they've never seen it this light. So yeah, just let me know what y'all think. If you have any questions. I did purchase her off of the Korean beauty supply store again, because they do have the lowest prices that I've found. And she got here in 3 days. Today is Saturday, and I have her. Whoop. So yeah, fairly quick shipping. And I got they sent me some nude stocking caps. Bless their hearts, but it's just too much work because it just doesn't line up right. So I think I'm just going to do my old method of parting my hair underneath and patting some makeup. It might be more makeup than usual, but we will see. If I find some way of doing it to where it's easy, I will definitely let y'all know. And, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. And I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. And yeah, so just let me know what y'all think. Because I think I'm liking her. But yeah, thanks for watching.